Hello, I'm Andy, and I'm going to read to you a weekly horoscope from the 26th of September to the 2nd of October 2021. And this is specially for you coming from Libra. Before I begin, here's my email. Send me an email if you wish to know your next 9 years based on your date of birth, your time of birth, looking at your palms. It will cost you USD $50. I'll show you how to formulate your own personal lucky lottery numbers, a system I will teach you once and for all. And I'll show you how to reach that soul, that magical energy in you, so that you can become somebody very special and a lot more. We'll talk about that later. For you coming from Libra, Sunday, the 26th of September, is a very lucky day. Morning and afternoon, you're going to have many things go your way. Long term bonding is possible, and the chances of you finding what you want to find in a loving way or in a business way or to help your job is also very possible. So, arrange for meetings in the morning and afternoon in every area, any area that you want to improve in your life, and you'll be able to do that. Hour by hour, these planets slow and steady. They make your morning and afternoon better and better. So bonding means even with your personal life or family or romance that comes your way. Chase for the romance that you want. Evening and nightfall also remains excellent. But now planets are moving faster. So when they move faster, they bring luck much quicker. And the result of what you want happens faster. So, in the evening and nightfall, arrange to meet people who may be able to help you in your job area, business area, or financial area. And so, you'll be lucky in that evening and nightfall as well. There's a little bit of a guide saying don't be dominating or don't be stubborn during the whole day, and you'll manage that day much better. Monday, the 27th of September. This is a problem in the morning and afternoon. And the problem is that your temperament, which means your hot temper, your attitude to becoming aggressive, and the words you choose, which people they may not like to hear, you have to control that, whether at work, whether in business, whether at home, whether anywhere. You can bring accidents upon yourself by exposing yourself to risk of any kind. So play safe, play safe. Nothing is secure. Your job is not secure, business is not secure, and you can make bad mistakes. And argumentative planets are also there. Don't be hasty, don't be impatient. And you will then be able to control these negative planets of anger and bad attitude and just being saying the wrong things. So it's a bad morning and afternoon. I like your evening and nightfall much better. Now the common sense returns. Now your communication becomes good. Now your mental aptitude gets ideas which are very favorable. So go out and meet people in the evening nightfall period, and you will see that everything you want comes your way. Many money planets are there. So meet people in the evening who can help you in money areas of job and business. Tuesday, the 28th. This is a problem again in the morning and afternoon. This time, your planets of arrogance are there. And they want to make you arrogant, they want to make you difficult, they want to make you spiteful to others. This can happen in job, business areas, or at home, or anywhere. So control that ego of yours, which is a negative ego. And so on the 20th of September, Tuesday, I want you to be negotiable, be flexible, be nice and kind to people. Use words which are very pleasant and supportive as well. That way, you will not have these problems. Otherwise, you are going to be isolated, whether in job, whether in business, whether in personal areas. That means you're not going to get any help or any kind of support. Evening and nightfall improves a lot. And evening and nightfall brings many opportunities for you. And these opportunities include the opportunity of finding a romance if that's what you want. Creative planets are seen. So be out with people in the evening nightfall to show off your creativity, maybe to enhance a better job if you're with the job people, or get more business if you're with the business people, or if with that friendliness you want, that support you want in a social way, you'll get that. These morning planets of arrogance don't disappear into thin air. So some of them will come to the evening and nightfall. And now and then you'll feel that kind of arrogance swelling up. Stop it and tell yourself you're going to use words which are soft, a tone of voice which is soft, and be very helpful to people. Wednesday, the 29th of September. If it's a working day, if it's a business day, be careful. Too many emotional planets are there. And these emotional planets make you moody. They make you changeable. They make you just be a person who cannot be depended on. You may have emotional problems on your mind or thinking of who you're going to have lunch with or dinner with. Well, you have to focus. Once you focus, then the material side of your life wakes up. The material side of your brain wakes up. And that's how you start to control the morning and afternoon by getting to be more responsible to your commitments at work or in business. Otherwise, you might just miss deadlines because your concentration will be low. Evening and nightfall, I really don't like. And there we can see anger planets and arrogant planets. And there we can see planets that make you want something secretive. So don't go into that secretive area, whether meeting people for financial secrecy or personal love or physical love secrecy, because these planets will expose you as well. So stay away from people who have bad habits. They will draw you into that. And mind your temper as well. And drive very carefully. Accidents can be seen in the evening nightfall period. Thursday, the 30th of September. This is an excellent 24-hour good day. Morning and afternoon, very powerful planets are seeing you. And these planets want you to grow, want you to expand what you're doing in job or business. They want you to think of business if you're not in business. They give you that energy to master control over people in a nice way. So you have leadership qualities in the morning and afternoon of Thursday, the 30th September. So make use of this. Talk to your bosses of your ideas. Talk to the business partners, and you will see the support grows beautifully for you. And more responsibility, more money, and more status will also be given you. Evening and nightfall also remains good. Hour by hour, evening and nightfall becomes better and better. So you become luckier and luckier. And so everything you say and do in the evening nightfall is very valuable. So you have to position yourself to meet people who are valuable to you, whether it's in the family, love side, or whether job, business side. Meet people who you find something to gain from, the support that you want, and you'll handle that very nicely and luckily in the evening and nightfall of Thursday, the 30th of September. Friday, the 1st of October. This is really not a good day for you. Firstly, the planets of arrogance and making you not on the same wavelength as people is seen. So apply that to any area where money or job or business is concerned, to take trouble to be on the same line, on the same wavelength as other people. Otherwise, you will find that you will isolate yourself with no help coming for you. And what about the ego that's very strong in a negative way, making you again look down and be spiteful to people? So don't do that. Don't do that either. In anywhere that you are, even at home, and tell yourself that you lose all the support from people. And so, morning and afternoon, we want you to choose your words very carefully, and your actions should not be that which demean or insult people. Otherwise, you're going to lose out with support of any kind. Evening and nightfall remains bad. Now you have to be careful that accidents can happen during the whole day and especially in the evening nightfall. And you have to be careful in the evening nightfall that you can be let down or deceived or being made use of in some way. And more than that, you have to be careful of accidents in the evening nightfall or throughout the whole day. Saturday, the 2nd of October. This is a emotional day. I will not call it a bad day, but if you're not working, then it's a perfect day to let your emotions roam and contact people where you want emotional contact. Yes, you'll be very changeable, and yes, you'll be very moody. And so don't take the lead role. Don't want to organize things for people. You'll change your mind ever so often, and people will not be happy with you. There's a planet of arrogance there as well. So tell yourself to control that air of arrogance that you can show by being very much part of a team. That's the way to do it. Evening and nightfall improves a lot, and you'll have all the help coming for you in the evening nightfall period. These are slow and steady planets. So hour by hour, they make your evening and nightfall better and better and better. And so things will start to improve and things will start to go your way. And you'll find a bonding that you can have, a personal bonding with the people you want to be with, family wise or romance wise or love wise or marriage wise. And also a bonding you can create the people you work with or do business with. So make use of the evening and nightfall of this Saturday, not only just to have a good time, but to get the basic, the value of things from people that you require things, job wise, business wise, money wise. And you will see that you do very well and luckily well in the evening nightfall of Saturday, 2nd of October. This 90-minute session, which I have for you, which will cost you USD $50, that's all, to firstly to know your next 9 years, age by age, calendar year by calendar year. I will go through it with you quickly to show you the platform waiting for you in the next 9 years. In all areas of your life, you can apply this platform. And to reach that magic in you, which I call the soul, I will show you how to reach and just get the soul active with you every day and every night. And once you can do that, you will have that magic with you, whether it's mental, creative, whether it's physical, whether it's spiritual. You will be that person who will show success in everything he or she does, all simply because you activate energy with the soul. And your aura will shine beautifully as well. And I will show you how your lucky colors and lucky gemstones and lucky days and lucky directions can all help you. Accumulated energy. And I will show you how to formulate your own personal lucky lottery numbers once and for all. A system. Everything is a system. You get into that system, you work it in whatever area in your life, and that's how you get the best out of it. Otherwise, the system takes over, which means the horoscope takes over. And then we become helpless during a bad day or a bad year or a bad time. So here's my email again, just for USD $50. Let me turn on this magic of meeting your soul and becoming somebody very special. You read about people who are so intensely successful, out of this world kind of fame and richness. They have connected because we human beings are more or less always equal. But once we connected to that magic of the soul, then we become special. In the meantime, I wish you a good week. Thank you. Goodbye.